This is a technical analysis on CERE, Cereval Therapeutics Holding Corporation, a company in the healthcare sector and biotechnology. We have this primary symmetrical triangle pattern, this primary uptrend line here off the main reactionary lows with multiple and continuous reactionary lows to help validate that. We have the 50-day moving average completely punctured right through the 200-day moving average in a bearish continuation death cross pattern. And here we are. Bull traders, dip buyers, they need to step in right here, right now, off this 25.54 price support, coinciding with this primary uptrend line, coinciding with the top of the gap off June and May. Call it a quad line of resistance, and I believe it's truly a solid candle, daily candle close below would put in a sell signal, in my opinion, especially a breach and breakdown, solid breakdown with authority down below that 24.66 would spell for a big sell signal and a huge at volume out price indicator up in this $28-$29 range, where a vast majority of the masses have bought this stock. So we'll see what happens. It's a crowded trade. It's gradually, then a huge rush for an exit all at once. That first target for a 5% drop, 22.41. T2 for a 12.9% drop, down to 20.08 price support for a 22% crash, and potential revisit of this primary uptrend line here off the October reactionary lows, off the 2020 October. Good for a 25% crash if it happens. So anything's possible. We'll see what happens. Negative bearish divergences that really have begun to construct and establish themselves going back all the way till 2021 of September, with near-term negative and or bearish divergences really starting to construct out too on all three indicators, with a crossover of both the MACD and oscillator starting to regun and retest back test their zero lines, and a solid candle close again below these key levels. I truly believe there's a ton of stops that are going to be set off and breached right there, especially when we take out the zero lines on most of these already damaged momentum indicators. So we'll see what happens. Beautiful head and shoulder classic looking top. We'll zoom in here on the hourly. See a beautiful looking picture of it coinciding with the really the neckline. But I'll start to take away these lines real quick, and we'll zoom in here on the hourly. Each kind of reps in an hour. The previous chart was a daily interval. Each kind of reps in a day. We put in a beautiful, stunning dark cloud bearish continuation pattern, followed by a not so well defined falling three method continuation, bearish continuation looking pattern. So dark cloud cover continuation pattern is very, very well defined there. So we'll see what happens. Keep you updated if I see more significance in the chart.